All right, welcome to a little bit of a thoughtful question, a little bit of fun. I think it is, a little bit of math fun. I'm going to lead you on a little journey that's going to get a little thought provoking information. First thing, what you're supposed to do with this is choose any 3-digit number you want as an input. Anything, as long as it's a 3-digit number. It can't be anything else. And then we're going to use that as an input, and then we're going to get a rule, have to write a rule that talks about an output one step at a time. So you'd have to follow these 6 steps precisely, or else you don't get this outcome. Let me show you just to give you a little teaser so you can go ahead and play with this. When I have an input of 101, my output is going to be 101,101. Pretty interesting. That's how this rule works. Here's another piece. If I have the input 211, my output will be 211,211. Since we were talking about pi, let's say 314, because I have to use a 3-digit number, my output would be, you guessed it, 314,314. Now, can you describe a simpler way to describe this rule? Well, what we were doing with these ones, I just want to show you real quick. I just took a calculator and I went 101 times 7, add 1 times 11, minus 5, times 13, and minus 78. And then I got it. But the whole thing is I just used a calculator. So how would I write a rule or describe a function that would make this work? And why does this work? I'll give you a help with one part of it, but you're going to have to come up with the second part of it. We are told to pick any 3-digit number I want. Multiply that 3-digit number by 7, add that result with 1, or add 1 to that result, and then multiply that result by 11, and then subtract that result, or subtract 5 from that result, and then multiply all of that result by 13, and then subtract 78. But what does that equal to? There is the golden question. What does this number have to be? What would you have to get for this side over here to make this rule work every single time? That is your bonus. Figure out what it is and tell me how you figured it out to get a little bit extra credit.